Open the door! Sheriff's office!
What do you want it down?
Open the door!
Yeah, I'm gonna put my car.
Step out.
Step out.
Turn around, face the car.
You can't do nothing right
445 Bay, lift the channel 1015.
1823 out. Fair one, copy.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing well myself. Come across this story right here, and I'm telling you, there's no end to what a jilted lover will do these days. I mean, they continue to get more and more vindictive. You really have to watch your exes. As in this particular case right here, you have 52 years old Latrice Battle. Okay, Latrance Battle, something like that, of Tampa Bay. Guess what she did? You see the word ICE right here, okay? That's there for a reason. Simply because she posed as ICE and kidnapped her ex-boyfriend's wife, okay? Basically threatening to send her back to where she came from. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, to the degree that an ex will go to get at the ex boyfriend's wife or significant other or what have you. This chick right here posed as ICE to send her boyfriend's wife back to wherever she came from. This is the reason why you've seen the police arrest her, because that's against the law. Let's get into this story right here. This is, I'm telling you. Florida woman impersonates ICE agent to get revenge on ex-boyfriend's wife. A Florida woman is accused of posing as a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agent, ICE in parentheses, so she could allegedly kidnap her ex-boyfriend's wife and make her suffer the consequences of her husband's actions. Latrance Battle 52 was arrested on April 11th after she was accused of impersonating an official and convincing her ex-lover's wife to go with her, the Bay County Sheriff's Office said. Battle of Panama City showed up to Marika Sr.'s job at a hotel chain on April 10th and told her she was there to pick her up, an affidavit reviewed by Daily Mail stated. Okay, Marika must ain't got good sense. You know, this is the ex-boyfriend's wife right here, because she went with her. Let's continue. She then allegedly unzipped her jacket and flashed a black shirt with ICE printed on the front, and also presented a business card that appeared to show Battle worked for the sheriff's office. At that point, the terrified woman, who is currently in the process of becoming a legal United States resident, called her boss and willingly went with Battle because she believed she was truly an ICE agent, police said. That's some sinister shit, right? Oh gosh, y'all gonna have to excuse me. While in the car, Battle allegedly spoke into a handheld radio, making the senior believe that she was indeed an official. Battle then snatched the victim's phone while she was trying to contact her lawyer and husband, Marlon Tharp, and said she could only make a call when they got to the sheriff's office, the affidavit said. Senior said he began to suspect something was off. After they arrived at the Bridge Plaza apartment complex, instead of going to the sheriff's office, like Battle said they would. Okay. Now, what threw me off is that it says Senior said he began. So what is Senior? Is this dude? I mean, is this woman a dude or what? You know what I mean? Because they don't have any images of her. Who Latrice Battle here, attempted to kidnap and deport or whatever she was going to do with this. I guess it's supposed to be a woman, but see, maybe it's a misprint, a typo or something like that. I don't know. But I do know one thing. Latrice Battle she was posing as ICE, and she was going to, send your ass wherever she was going to send you. That's just what it is. Of course, we see some of these images right here where Miss Battle was getting arrested for her actions. She know damn well she ain't no damn ICE agent. But this was ingenious. I got to give it to her. Shit was funny. It was working for a minute. I mean, you had the radio, the shirt, and everything. But let's continue. At this time, Battle also told the woman, okay, it's a woman now, she now has to suffer the consequences of her husband's actions, the affidavit said. Once at the complex, police said after Battle entered a unit and started making a lot of noise, the victim made a run for it and went to a neighbor's apartment and asked to use their phone to call the police. When Battle exited the apartment, she questioned the neighbor about seeing a woman running away and said she took her phone because she knows what she did, police said. The neighbor allowed the woman in their apartment until authorities arrived. She also called her husband to inform her of the fake ICE agent she said that she encountered, okay? Like I'm saying, this Senior chick, the one that was being kidnapped, should have known better. She should have acted like this while she was at work. She should have just told her, look, I'm not going nowhere with you until I actually confirm who you really are, okay? Well, let's continue. He then told his wife that it sounded like his ex-girlfriend Battle and that she had shown up at this job 2 years prior and attacked him. The report detailed. Tharp then filed a restraining order against Battle following that incident. Body cam footage released by the Bay County Sheriff's Office showed the moment officers pulled Battle over while she was on her way to Alabama after the alleged incident, that is. So this chick right here, violent. She couldn't make this dude she was with do right, and obviously he didn't want to do right because he probably didn't want her for whatever reason. So dude moved on and married an immigrant, and Latrice Battle wasn't having it, okay? Tried to deport her ass wherever she was going to deport her, okay? That's what it was. This is where she got pulled over, you know what I mean, and asked to step out of the car and placed under arrest for her stupidly ingenious, action where she tried to deport this chick. However way that went. How crazy is this? I've never seen nothing like this. I mean, she put some thought into this right here to get her ass communicated straight to jail, okay? So let this be a lesson for a lot of y'all out here, y'all exes that just don't want to let loose. Time to let it go, okay? But to continue, all right, Battle pulled to the side of the road, but an officer had to repeatedly ask her to open her door. The responding officer then opened the door for her as Battle sat in the driver's seat with her hands in the air. She stepped out of the car, faced the car, and was handcuffed by the officer. Battle was heard asking if she could retrieve something from her car, to which one of the officers said, "You can't do nothing right now." She is facing charges of falsely impersonating an officer during commission of a felony, kidnapping with intent to facilitate a felony, and robbery by snatching. Arrest records obtained by DailyMail.com reveal. She appeared in court on April 12th and due back on May 29th. Records show Battle is being held on a $25,000 bond. At the time of this incident, Battle was also on felony probation for aggravated assault with the intent to commit a felony, according to investigators. This chick is in battle. And guess who she's in battle with? Herself. Because you stay your ass in trouble too much. And now you finna be deported straight to jail. You see what I'm talking about? It wasn't worth it. Let this dude, Tharp, I think that's his name, go. Let him go ahead and be with his wife. His new wife from wherever she was, could be El Salvador or Mexico. I don't know. But you know, Trump put the, getting them out of here. Put ice on them. And deported them back to where they came from. But she over here. Okay? And she married your ex. Leave it alone. Now, where you going? You're going to be, have a little time to think for a little while. Come up with another ingenious plan to string your life out. I ain't never seen no shit like this ever in my life. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. That's if you can comment. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.